Regan Benson shut down by Englewood City Council. YouTuber Regan Benson's planned address to the Englewood City Council did not go as planned Monday night, as she disobeyed the rules of the council by refusing to give her city of residence before the city council briefly shut down live commenting and turned off her microphone. Benson apparently used Sean Paul Long Island Auditory as his tactics and pre-named her stream "Mayor Tries to Throw Me Out Again" before entering the city council chambers, indicating that she fully intended to have a problem during her speaking time. As for her actual live, she started live streaming a few minutes before the meeting started on Monday night, indicated that the Englewood Public Library is now the center point of the great dictatorship that runs the entire city. She rehashed her version of events that saw charges of harassing a security guard in the spring of 2024 dropped, as the city of Englewood apparently had no answers to her First Amendment challenge of the policy. A hearing on the library's policy to ban Benson, which had been on hold while charges against Benson were pending, is set for Wednesday. Benson claimed that her lawyer would be vigorously defending her First Amendment rights at the hearing. Benson sat on the table marked media and recorded the city council meeting, as there were no chairs in the general vicinity of the table. She swung her legs and mocked the city council in the minutes leading up to her turn to speak. When it was her turn to speak, she took her camera to the podium with her and refused to give her city of origin, talking over Englewood Mayor Nathaniel Sierra, saying it was her time and she was going to speak for 3 minutes regardless of what the city council did. The mayor shut off her microphone and led the majority of the city council out of the chamber, turning off the feed to the live stream and leaving Benson alone at the podium. City council members Rita Russell and Kim Wright, both seen as allies of Benson, remained in the room to hear her speech. Benson essentially berated the policy of the library for banning her and warned that she would no longer allow Englewood to carry through policies that she personally disagreed with. This included the limits on the bathrooms in the public library, as she pledged that she would personally end the policy of requiring a key to use the bathroom. When the city council returned, Mayor Sierra ordered her to vacate the speaking podium as her time had elapsed. She returned to the media table and continued to mock the city council before leaving the chamber and briefly encountering a police officer who was having his dinner break and demanding to know if he was still on the clock during his meal. The aggressive Benson followed the officer and another officer to their police vehicles, berating and insulting them, before returning to her car to ask for prayers for longtime supporter Irish Rover, who has refused to leave his home, which is currently in the path of Hurricane Milton in Florida.